It's day 15 of posting 100 days here on YouTube. Hey, I'm Melissa and welcome back to the studio. People always ask me, what is ELAN? I've never heard of it. Is it like massage? Is it like chiropractic? What is it? And in all honesty, it is actually more than just a modality. It's actually a way to guide and show the body how to remember its own safety, connection, and that body's wisdom that we all have available to us. So let's talk a little bit about what ELAN Healing is and why it matters. So ELAN Healing is a body-based healing practice that works with the nervous system or the guidance system that we have in our body, our emotions, and the deeper layers of what we carry in our physiology. It's about addressing the stress and tension patterns that we physically feel, but also subconsciously are running the show behind the show. And what I love most about the ELAN Healing System is that it's not about forcing change, but change is ultimately what we're looking for to happen. How do we use the least amount of effort to get the most amount of positive, lasting change? And it's definitely not about fixing anything. I don't ever approach anybody in their healing journey thinking that I'm going to fix them or that they need to be fixed. It's really just about creating the right conditions, the right environment, the right opportunities for your system, physical, mental, emotional, to soften, to release, and to gently come back into balance or harmony or alignment. Because from the womb, we're ultimately all figuring out how to survive. How safe is it for me to be in the world? I mean, we've all learned to push through and to stay strong and to honestly do the things that we know how to do just to keep things moving and going. But my dear, survival is not the same as healing. You actually can't be in survival and fight or flight or freeze and then also be growing. It's honestly one or the other. And so the ELAN Healing System matters because it's allowing individuals, me included, to connect into my body in such a meaningful way that encourages for that safety and growth to be the focus. It really helps a person notice and understand what's happening in their body. So this is what we call a level of awareness. And when we have that level of awareness, we're able to listen to our body's needs and our body's wisdom more clearly. And a person who's connected to their body's wisdom and is able to find, feel, and heal within the internal environment gives rise to a person who is more well. And I think the biggest piece is that it helps your system, your guidance system, to remember that safety is possible. Safety is like the foundation of any healing practice work. And so when you feel safe within, your body then gives permission and you have available energy to take action and pay attention to the things that need attention. Because when we feel safe, that's when those big shifts start to happen internally and externally. Because the shape, tone, and tension of our body reflects the shape, tone, and tension of our life. And so we start to see shifts happening with the breath. Maybe you notice that you don't breathe much, and that starts to change. Maybe you notice your level of emotions. Instead of being super reactive about everything, you're able to take a pause and be more responsive and feel in better alignment with the outcome that you would love to see. You have more access to your vital energy. If life has just been a series of fires that you've been putting out and you're exhausted by the end of the day, even if you've maybe had a good night's sleep, like you're running off of stress hormones and caffeine, and you deserve to have the energy that's available to you. And all of that really just matters because how you respond to life is a big deal. And how do we want to create a life that feels extraordinary and not just stuck in the ordinary, mundane? And honestly, that's why I really do love this work, not only for my own body, but for connecting to my community's health and wellness, and ultimately it ripples out into the world. Because healing isn't about you becoming somebody else. Never want you to become anybody else but you. And it's about coming home to the best and highest version of who it is you know that you are. Now we get to embody it and move through your life with it. And ELAN Healing matters because you matter. Your body matters. Your story matters. And your healing matters. And with that, you have gifts to give to the world. And when you feel really good in your body, it's a lot easier to give those gifts. So is this something that someone needs to hear? Please share, like, subscribe. For more talks about embodiment and your guidance system and why your gifts matter in this world. Because ELAN Healing is about you coming back home to yourself and shining that light so others have the same opportunity. I'll see you in the next one.